Hi everyone, Luke here, and today me and the family went to our nearest Lego store, and so there was one item in particular that I planned to buy, which is in the first bag you can see, which is obviously quite big, and you can probably see what it is already. But then when I actually checked my VIP points, I had more left over than I realised, so I ended up buying another large item plus a few other bits and pieces I saw while I was there, including something that was on sale actually in the Lego store. So yeah, I don't think I've really seen many items actually in the store for sale before, other than like the odd BrickHeadz, but they had quite a big section right by the front door, with like loads of stuff, like BrickHeadz, like the plush dolls. What else did they have? Unikitty and all that kind of stuff. But then they also had lots of Lego Movie 2 items for sale. I think they had one or two Ninjago. But yeah, like a real mixture of stuff, which was quite surprising to actually physically see in store for sale. So I think we'll start with the first bag, which is actually what I went to buy originally. Just trying to work out the best way if I can do this with one hand or not. Maybe. Let's move bag 2 out of the way just for a minute. Let's put that down there. Okay, so the first bag, one huge item in it. Yeah, just about do it at one. Which is the Lego Castle. The Lego Disney Castle. As far as I know, there isn't a Lego Castle. There's only a Lego Disney Castle. Apologies for my terrible camera work, but yeah, maybe one-handed wasn't the best idea. Right, here we go. So yeah, as you can see, the box is huge, hence why I was having a lot of trouble manoeuvring it. Yeah, so this has been on my wish list for quite a long time. Obviously it's not a cheap set, it's £300, and I don't think I've ever seen it on offer. I guess if you take your time and you're patient on eBay, you can probably get it cheaper. But I did hear that because it's been out for maybe 3 years, I've seen a few different rumours flying around that it's going to be discontinued sometime soon. I mean, it might go up to the end of the year, I guess, because it's still, from talking to one of the guys in the store today, he said it's still like a real big seller, and like Christmas just gone, they actually ran out of stock. So maybe they'll keep it going. But now that the new train is out, maybe that will kind of, people might sway towards that now, and they may then discontinue this castle. But yeah, speaking of the train, I saw that obviously built in the store, and it did look really good, and it was quite big, and you get a lot of track. So that'll be another one to potentially get at some point. But yeah, anyway, for the castle itself, obviously most people know what the Disney castle looks like. I know this set is huge, so it's like just over 4,000 pieces. So I think for the price, it's actually, obviously £300 isn't cheap, but for the price, it's pretty good value really. And according to the guy in the Lego store, I've not checked this information out yet, but I will double check it when I build this and review it and so on. He said that this is the only set that comes with Tinkerbell, and the only set that has this version of Mickey. So I'm not sure, many of you guys may know if that's true or not. I'm not sure about Mickey, but I mean, I don't remember seeing Tinkerbell in other sets, but I don't have every Disney set, so I can't say for sure. But yeah, looking at the top of the box, yeah, I think the only thing that would have been nice is to get more minifigs, but yeah, the value for the price is pretty decent. So yeah, as you can see, the dimensions there, so 74 centimeters high, and yeah, 48 across, and I know there's obviously quite a lot going on around the back. So I'll have to definitely pick a spot for this to live before I actually build it. But yeah, it looks very nice. Yeah, looks like a really good set. So let me grab my tripod quickly. Just want to grab this other bag, because I'm sure if I try and grab it with one hand, I'm going to make a real mess of it, and you'll just be looking at the ceiling or looking at the floor. So I'll leave you to look at the back of the box quickly. Right, so let's move the castle out of the way, if that is possible with it being so large. We'll put it there for now. So I mentioned this in a previous video, I think, that basically this is the 120th anniversary set that I don't have. So I've got the other 4. This was just retail price. I've looked all over the place since it's come out. I've not seen it any cheaper. So I thought while I'm there I might as well just get it, and now I've got all 5. Pretty decent. Obviously this one comes with the Darth Vader, or the retro Darth Vader. So yeah, it is a nice set of 5 to get them all. So there's that, up the top. I threw in a couple of promotional things. So we got this fish, which I've not seen before. Well, that's it. Not really much to say. That's a tiny little fish. We also got some back to school, like pencil case. So we got this set, which will probably give away the other item that I've got. Yeah, we've got a back to school pencil case and a pencil and stuff like that, but my son has already taken that. And then the other, oh, where's the other one? So I've got a couple of these. There was loads of random bits that I wanted. So got a lot of bricks, foliage, flowers. Logan also helped with these and kind of forced me to get a second one, because apparently I wasn't letting him put enough in the pot. So there's a lot of random stuff. I might not use all of this, but yeah, I'm sure I can find a use for most of it. Yeah, this was the item I picked up on sale. Metalbeard's Heavy Metal Motor Trike. So yeah, this is, I know some people aren't so keen on a lot of the Lego Movie stuff, but this is one that I really liked when it came out, but it was really expensive. I think it was like, even though that says 55 cost out, I swear it was like 65, or maybe even more when it first came out. I think it is a bit pricey per piece, but I guess it's got these big tyres. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I quite like. I don't think I'll get all of the Lego Movie 2 sets, but this one always looked good to me. I like the fact that it's got a sharp launcher. And going by prices on like eBay and Amazon, I don't think I've seen it much less than around that price. Yeah, I think it looks cool. I think the other one they had on sale was like, what's it called? The Lego Movie 2 Sweet Mayhem spaceship, and then also the party bus. They had the big Explorer set as well, but that was actually more expensive than other places. But due to the other things I was buying, I couldn't buy all of them. So if I wasn't buying the big sets, or if I especially not bought that, then I might have picked up some of the others. But yeah, happy to get this one. So then the other big item I bought that's still left in this bag, which you can see through the bag, is the very cool Jurassic Park T-Rex Rampage from the Jurassic World range. So this wasn't the plan when I went to the store, but like I mentioned, when I checked my points, I had, I think, £85 worth of points. Obviously this is still quite a pricey set, but I've really liked it ever since it was announced. Probably out of all the stuff that's come out in the last 6 months or so, this is the one I'd say that I've wanted the most, but I was just thinking it's new, I'll wait, I'll get other stuff first. But yeah, when you're in the store and they're all there, it is tricky sometimes to avoid to avoid spending more than you planned and picking up a few extra sets. Yeah, I won't go through the same hassle trying to get it out of the bag with one hand. I think you can see it all pretty well, just like this. So yeah, the gate looks really cool. Obviously, it's got some nice scenes from the movie built into the back of it. So it's kind of a good use of the space on the back. Obviously, some nice pictures from the movie. I'm sure there will be some cool stuff in the book as well. I think it's worth buying just for that Jeff Goldblum shirtless minifig. Where's the picture of the minifig? Oh, it's probably on the front. Let's try and get rid of the bag. Oh, there we go. Let's lay it down flat and then we can have a good look at it. Yeah, so obviously you've got the main event, the T-Rex. We've got Ian Malcolm, Ray Arnold, John Hammond, Ellie Sattler, Alan Grant and Dennis Nedry. And then if you pick up, what is it? I can't remember exactly what it's called, but there's a Velociraptor escape set. Then you can also get the two kids, which I should remember their names, but I've totally gone blank like I often do. But yeah, you can pick up those as well. Yeah, so I think I will probably build this one potentially. Yeah, right, when I make some space on this table, I think this might be the next big set that I get started with, because I think this looks really good. Yeah, so that is all the bits I got today from the Lego store. Oh, I tell a lie, there was one other thing which my son has already opened and taken away. It was like a little Rapunzel set for like £8 or something. So yeah, he's already taken that. He's already taken the pencil case. Just trying to kind of move these, get them nicely together without knocking over all this stuff, which I need to find a space for. Chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. Put the cups there, I guess. Not that anyone's that interested in the cups. But yeah, so there you go. Not a huge amount of items, but some very big and expensive, but very good items to get. So yeah, there we are. Let me know what you think. If you have any comments, yeah, keep an eye on my channel. Like I said, I will probably try and get to the T-Rex. Probably, I don't know, definitely within the next few weeks I'll get started with it. But it's not as many as the castle, but it's like 3,000 pieces, I think, or something like that. So it's going to be another fairly long build, I imagine. So maybe 4 or 5 videos. I think Stranger Things' set was, what, that was 4 or 5 videos, and that's maybe 2,200 pieces. So this could end up being more, depending on how tricky it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, there we are. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.